Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. And let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Hey Moonies, this is Moonliightartist, and I want to say thank you for following me, and thank you for staying with me till we got 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. And well, I wanted to try my hand at singing. Honestly, Moonies, I was a bit insecure about singing this song. My voice isn't very high pitched, but I still wanted to try it, so I hope you like it. At the very least, well, at least be honest in the comments. I mean, I can really go for some constructive criticism. Anyway, Moonies, I hope you'll stick around with us, and let's enjoy 2025. Woo! And make sure you follow us on all of our socials. And Moonies, well, recently we've opened up a Ko-Fi page, so check us out on there. We're willing to do some commissions, and also you'll get to see a preview of our content before we release it on YouTube. And also, try to join our locals page. It's pretty much the same thing as our Ko-Fi. And, well, Moonies, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm Moonliightartist. I'll keep practicing and get better at singing and kind of like it. So see you on the other side of the moon. Bye. Hey Moonies, it's me, Moonlight-kun. And well, I have to be honest with you. The reason why Alright. Well, hello Moonies. It's I, Moonliightartist, and we're continuing our Let's Play of Honkai Star Rail Patch 3.1. Okay, so far, we have to rescue a Noxa. And there's a hidden enemy. Dang, I kind of forgot the rest of patch 3.1. I was falling asleep near the end of last stream. But nevertheless, thank you for joining my stream. So let's go and continue the story. Woo! Alright, hope you can hear me. Alright, just give me a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I finally beat Pure Fixin', so woohoo! Oh yeah, and yesterday I signed up for the party streaming app. I mean, I've heard it's very lucrative. I've heard that website is paying small streamers, so make sure you join my streams on party. Who knows, it'll be pretty fun. Alright, let me do a little volume test. Alright, testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Alright, volume looks good. Sweet, sweet, awesome. Woo! Alright, let's go. Oh yeah. Alright, so as you can see, I already have Mayday and Tribby. Gee. I sure hope nothing bad happens to anyone. Alright. So I already have to go from here. There goes the creepy Black Tide. Alright, let's go. Alright, Anaxa, where are you? Oh, this place is pretty nice. Alright. Alright, gimme your items. Hey, nymph. Self-reflecting nymph. Life's impermanence strikes without warning. Even as a bug in this garden of reason, one must maintain daily self-extermination. Kirk. Who am I? Where am I? What shall I eat? Well, bye, Mr. Nymph.
Looks good.
Alright, sweet. Oh, I got some treasure. Awesome. Is there anything off about this screen? Should I change it? Alright, let's see. Everything looks normal so far. Anyway, let's go. Boop. Boop. Thanks for the items. It's locked.
I can't open it. It was probably sealed in order to ward off the Black Tide.
Well, cease. How do we get in? Flaming lance? Charge. There's no keyhole.
Yes. Most of the doors on Amphorius are sealed using the power of Yanis.
Oh, jeez. Alright, Tribby, where are you? Since this door is a creation of the 3 Titans of Fate, maybe the eyes of Orynyx will help me find a way to open it.
Are you serious? Just a mere door, and your first instinct is to call on the gods?
Whoa, who's that?
Before you try unlocking the door, perhaps you should first find a way to clear the fog that clouds your vision.
Alright, Mr. Poindexter. Wow, this Poindexter can understand mem.
My name is Anaxagoras, one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, and the founder of the New Sporists. Before we go any further, rule number 1. Do not call me Anaxa.
Can we call you Goris then?
Rule number 2. Never interrupt me. Silence is golden. The person standing here and conversing with you right now isn't the vestiges of a memory. Rather, it is the culmination of the greatness of science and the pure, irrefutable, and undeniable exalted truth.
Alright, you're a hologram, we get it.
Through the wonders of alchemy, I have shattered my soul and transmuted it into gold before burying it in this spot. I have recorded these words so that visitors may learn where their next destination lies. Nothing is impossible. Having said that, alchemy is not omnipotent. Each time you hear from me, an equivalent part of my soul is being consumed as the price.
Really?
In other words, this voice isn't created out of thin air.
Well, how many people did you sacrifice for your alchemy? Did you create the Philosopher's Stone? I swear, Fullmetal Alchemist, it just left... I mean, it really made a huge impact in the anime industry, but moving on.
That's because my precise calculations account for every possibility. I also know that you have already discovered the cause of the calamity at the Grove, the Black Tide, and that you mistakenly believe that the scholars have been wiped. But that is where you're wrong. While the Black Tide was still approaching the Grove, the sages found a way to evacuate the vast majority of the scholars. They are heading toward the holy city of Akama as we speak.
So are you still here, Poindexter?
Only a
Jeez.
small fraction of the scholars stayed behind with me to defend the Grove. If all goes well, Cersei's core flame will reach Akama before long.
Alright.
But since you have accessed this message, something unforeseen must have occurred. For now, you should continue onward to the Luminary Throne, where you may retrieve the core flame. And our mortal remains.
Oh jeez. Alright. See you, Naxxus.
And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
All I can do is head for the Luminary Throne.
Miss, judging from your reaction, you must have found a useful memory.
Recount what you saw in the memory.
Professor Anaxa? That's a lot to digest at once. I'm sorry. Please give me some time.
He said his name was Anaxagoras.
You don't have to take that too seriously. For some reason, he's especially particular about his full name.
Yeah, just like a Poindexter. Neospores in alchemy refer
Professor
to...
Anaxa theorizes that all beings originate from the same source and have a similar composition, which in this case refers to the soul. He calls this theory Neusporism. It is an extremely complicated theory. You should get him to explain it himself if you're interested. Provided that he is still alive.
Everyone seems to have been evacuated.
Yes, that seems like the only good news so far. We can just focus on retrieving the core flame then.
Perhaps Tanaka did not manage to survive.
I do not wish to consider this possibility.
Yeah, I need to roll for him in patch 3.2.
Perhaps they were just unable to transfer the core flame, but managed to escape.
We have to go to Luminary Throne.
It is located at the top of the giant tree and is where Cersei's core flame is kept. According to Anaxa, the core flame should still be there. But
Alright.
making our way there won't be as simple as the professor made it sound.
Okay.
Alright.
Hey, so say something in English.
Right. Let's see whether he left any similar directions for us along the way.
Alright, let's go, ma'am. And Castorice.
Alchemy is truly incredible.
Alright. Are you still alive, sir? No, I guess not. I'll take this book. Bang. Boop. Okay, was that Cersei's? Just wondering.
No, you didn't
Ooh.
imagine it. I heard it as well. I'm afraid that someone's probably nearby.
Whoop.
As we are unable to ascertain whether they are friend or foe, we better remain cautious.
That's why I'm supposed to keep quiet in the library? Don't be afraid. I have experience in ghost hunting. Well, hey, you can always give it a try.
Found it. The voice is coming from over there.
The heart?
No. It seems to be coming from somewhere even further that way.
That tiny statue?
Let's go check it out.
Alright. Calm down, man. You can transform into 30 feet. Anyway, let's go. Let's see. Library of Philia. To the soul that seeks understanding, love and wisdom are but one life. The thirsty approach the water, only to dissolve in the moon's reflection. Anyway, any treasure here? Boop. There. Listen to the Titan's echoes. A statue resembling an old man draped in robes, seated in deep meditation. Resembling an old man, draped in robes, seated in deep meditation and capable of singing.
Regardless of what you do, a stone won't be able to speak.
Wow, who's that?
Such a lively little bunny. You even smell a little familiar.
Ha, demon, eat my bat. What a good looking ghost.
What a smooth-talking child. I'll accept your praise.
Who are you? Keep your distance and identify yourself. Otherwise, you'll face the consequences.
The scent of Thanatos. I recognize you. Idonia's renowned goddess of death.
Since you are aware, stop provoking the authority of death. Answer my question.
Baring your fangs at me. How cute. Just call me Calypso. I greet you on behalf of the 7 sages and the Litophagists.
Litophagus. Hi,
Be
Professor.
careful. Even if the head of the Litophagists has never shown their true identity before, we shouldn't trust this person so easily.
Alright, Castorice.
The weft could not detect her presence just now. That would be out of the ordinary if she were truly a phantom body. But if she is someone who has passed on, I should be able to tell. Let me test her.
Do you mind if I join your private conversation?
That would be rather inappropriate for someone who isn't even willing to reveal their real self. Forget it. However, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer them truthfully. If you can do so without hesitation, we won't treat you as an enemy for the time being.
A pop quiz? Well, that sparks my interest. Go ahead.
What was the topic for the grand finals of the 752nd Great Debate?
Is a flying arrow in motion or at rest?
Who was your representative?
Medea. She went up against Phynon of the Newsporists.
Oh, Medea? Jeez. Alright, Greek mythology aside, my funny bone for fake grand order is tingling. Ah, jeez. Did that sound right?
Who won?
Nobody won because the 752nd Great Debate never took place. What I just mentioned happened during the previous debate. Phynon emerged victorious and obtained his 10th consecutive debate wreath. Also, to alleviate your worries, I shall provide you with a piece of information that's more valuable than the Great Debate. Anaxa the Newsporist is still alive. I saved him, and he is now recuperating at the Luminary Throne. So, are you satisfied with my answers? This dumbfounded expression of yours is much more adorable and likable than the previous one. As the saying goes, seeing is believing. Why don't you follow me to the throne and take a look for yourself?
I'll keep my eyes on you at all times.
Oh, that's truly an honor. As long as we can get the water wheel turning, we'll be able to use it to ascend. So, the solution is to awaken this heart.
Alright, we need to follow Calypso and keep going to the throne. Cheater nymph. One little sip, just a tiny taste of this honeydew of knowledge, and I'll ace the final exam, now since nobody's around. Gotcha, nymph. No wait, are there any more final exams? Alright, let's go. Boop. Alright, up please. I mean down please.
Is that the Chamber of Purifying Tears?
You have a good memory.
Why exactly did you...
My intention should be obvious.
What, are you here to test us, Calypso?
See that shallow pond over there? Water lilies grow there. Initially, Circes watered them with their tears, while Nestia nurtured them with affectionate love. They are a token of the eternal companionship between the two gods. All the two of you have to do is to cross the deep well and retrieve the golden bough of vows for me.
C is testing us, Cease.
You're making it sound so ominous.
We can retrieve it, but I advise you not to waste your time on any schemes.
Exactly. Or Castorice can send you to the real underworld.
Oh my. I'm helping you to eliminate your worries and obstacles, and yet I receive nothing in return.
Well, I hope this golden bough of vows is pretty useful.
Besides, the bough is essential for awakening the heart and drawing water out of the source. If you can't find it this time, we can just remain trapped here for the rest of eternity. You're overthinking things. We're all in the same boat. Although, it would be absurd to say that I have no other motives. Since you've brought it up, I might as well take this chance to explain. I'm simply making use of this opportunity to see what you two are made of. So, is that truthful enough for you?
So you are testing us. Jeez, what an idiot.
Now is not the time for me to elaborate further. So, please proceed.
Alright, let's go.
As a student of Anaxa, equivalent exchange should be something that you are familiar with.
Yeah, how many people did Anaxis sacrifice for his equivalent exchange?
I cannot deny that. Miss, since our interests are aligned right now, it's better for us to do as she says. Besides, she knows about my past. Even though I'm not able to elaborate much, I can tell you that she has reasons to fear me. If you unfortunately turn out to be her ultimate target, please don't worry. I will promptly intervene.
Don't worry, Castorice. We'll be okay. So I need to reach the other side and retrieve the bow. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Alright, Cognos Bloom. Have the character stand on the Cognos Bloom to reach a higher location through its growth, and cause it to go back down via the rewind ability. Oh, okay. Cognos Bloom sometimes becomes corrupted. Even after it has been rewound, it will still return to its state before the ability was used. Okay. Huh.
There are ichor vessels stored here.
Ichor vessels and Cognos Bloom sprouts. Some sides of the ichor vessel are covered with a fragile membrane layer, which will break upon impact and cause the ichor to flow out. When ichor comes into contact with the flower bed, it will grow Cognos Bloom. When rewinding, you can rewind both to their original states. Each side of the ichor vessel might be covered by different membranes. Destroying membranes on different sides might generate different results. Okay.
Flowers, ma'am.
Oh. Okay, that's cool. Alright, can I walk across here? Sweet. Sweet, treasure. Can't exactly go there. Alright, so let's see. Jeez. Whee! Alright. Let's see. I don't really feel like fighting right now, so meh. I'm not over here. Okay, that door's locked. Alright, click the bottom right button on a miracle orb and invert the illuminated area into...
How smart.
So I check the other side? Maybe not. Down we go.
Let's hope that this is not a trap set by her.
Hope not. But we can't exactly attack a ghost, can we?
So this is the Golden Bough of Vows. I hope that the Titan will not take their anger out on us.
So what we're doing is simply provoking the Titans.
So lustrous and beautiful. It's even more magnificent than before.
Mem cow. Mummy mem mem. Mummy mem mem. Mummy mem.
Understood. My apologies, Pink Bunny.
Memmy bunny mem. Mummy mem mem mem.
Can you remember who you are, ma'am?
Is this the legendary Golden Bough of Vows?
We'll know once we test it. There's a secret passageway behind the pond. It's faster if we take that path.
Okay, where? Wait.
How do you know this place so well?
Well, I'm one of the 7 sages after all.
Alright, hello treasure hunter nymph. Surely there's wonder behind this waterfall, peril, quest, and a mystical blade that defeats all monsters as soon as you pull it out. That's how all the bard stories go, right? Well, I got you, little bug. Alright, let's go. Ooh, I want to solve this puzzle. Alright, extrapolation. Alright. It's gonna be a bit tricky. Yeah. This is gonna be a bit tricky, but I'll do my best. No. What the heck is that noise? That was weird. Where is that noise? Anyway, need to do this puzzle. Alright, I can do this. Alright. Alright, move these two out of the way. Let's see. Aim it like this. And then you put... Dang. No. Alright, so it'd be like this. No, no. Jeez. Wait. No. I'm pretty good at these puzzles, chat, really. Alright. Ah, there you go, sweet. See, I am smart, chat. See. The path has been opened. Oh, another Ichor vessel is over there. What? Alright, let's go. Alright, take us to the throne, Calypso. Whee! Alright. Alright, take this flower.
We're here. Could you kindly pluck a petal for me and place it into the pool?
Right, why can't you do it, Calypso?
Now, can our little goddess perform that again?
Huh?
That being the oath of Nestia's priests.
Right. Got it. O Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Ma'am, me lit up.
No, it's pretty. It's beautiful. I love the butterflies. How dazzling.
It's just an ancient promise between the Titan and humans.
I see. Well, they take us to the throne.
So, what do you think? It really is the Golden Bough of Vows. And I did not set any traps for you, right?
That is indeed true.
Those white dryads are down red.
You look like a sad, lost puppy. Even if this is indeed a scheme to get you to lower your guard, you don't have any other choice but to play along, do you? Therefore, why don't we just put everything aside and work together? We can always determine who's right and who's wrong once we overcome this.
Alright, we'll have a temporary truce, Calypso.
Yes, I agree.
Great. Then, let's ride the water wheel.
However, giving us half-truths is not the right attitude for cooperation. Furthermore, according to the principle of equivalent exchange, since we have passed your so-called trial, isn't it time for you to make your intentions clear to us?
Ah. I really can't bear to look at your sad expressions. Although you only cleared a simple trial, I'm willing to make an exception and treat you with sincerity.
Yeah, you better tell us.
I'll allow each of you to ask a question. Up, but not the little bunny. So, ask away.
Aren't you being discriminatory towards Mem?
Well, in that case, miss, please go ahead.
What is your true identity? Why don't you show your true appearance? What is your purpose in testing us? Why did you say our fates are intertwined?
As I've previously mentioned, I'm one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany. If you think that this answer is insufficient, then I'll add to it. I'm the leader of the 7 sages.
Okay, where are the other 6?
Well, it's your turn now, little goddess of death.
My question is, was your previous answer the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
There's no point in making this unnecessarily complicated.
That applies to you as well. However, we do not harbor any hostility. We merely want to avoid any potential harm to us. Lady Calypso, if you want us to work together more effectively, I advise you to answer my question honestly.
All right. I was completely truthful in my response just now. I have not deceived you, nor will I.
Alright, can you lead us to the luminary throne?
With all due respect, omitting facts can also be considered deceit.
Is that so? Regardless, I still stand by my previous response.
Then please lead the way. After all, facts speak for themselves. The truth will come to light once we arrive at the luminary throne.
All right, all right. I originally thought that you were just a beautiful flower planted in the mortal realm by the hand of shadow. But now, I see you have some prickly thorns, too.
Yeah, you don't mess with Castorice.
I'll just consider that a compliment.
Indeed. I'm complimenting your charming naivete. All right, go ride the water wheel. I'll wait for you up there.
Mem.
We don't really have to ride that, do we? Oh boy. Hey! Stupid Bart. Give us our treasure, cease. Stupid Bart. Anyway. I can't rewind it? Come on. Oh wait. Woo! Got you, you little thief. Give me your treasure. Recognize this place? You're standing in a Titan's heart. Hee hee. If I can manage to steal that, I, Bartholos, will go down in history as the greatest thief of all. Melting of hearts, eh? Funny, isn't it? Exactly, I, Bartholos, have quite the sense of humor. Speaking of Circes, did you know they originally came from a strand of Kephales's hair? I once thought of trying the same, cutting my hair to see what would grow, but guess what? I suddenly realized I had no hair. Haha. Just give me the treasure, dude. Yay, treasure! Alright. Where do I go from here?
Speaking of which, don't you also have a red-haired companion?
Chibi.
Not too much. It's just that I seem to hear the sound of a bee buzzing around.
Lady, your metaphors are not worthy of praise at all.
Whose memories are these? Oh, hey, it's Anaxa. That was mean of me. Sorry. Wait, let me listen. Cease. Oh, Titus, you must get moving. The courtyard of storage has been lost. You must leave now before it's too late. But you're planning to stand your ground as well, Anaxa. First, call me Anaxagoras. Second, what do you mean as well? Do you mean you want to die here in the grove? Have you gone senile? Anaxa, I may have not mentioned this in my previous debates with you, but I vowed to dedicate my life to the grove long ago. I temporarily gave up on this idea when I was young because I had a family. Fortunately, I had the opportunity to reignite my wisdom here in my old age. And now that the black tide has come to destroy it, I have nowhere left to go. Oh, hey, Legendary Hunter. Hey, Smack Lord. Welcome to my stream. Good to see you guys. Woo! Good to see you again. Yo, thank you. Thank you very much. Whew. I solved a couple of puzzles since the beginning of the stream, and I've been progressing with the storyline of patch 3.1 of Honkai Star Rail. So far, everything's going good. And you know what? I'm definitely gonna roll for Castorice and Anaxa in the near future. I know Castorice is pretty much broken, but I love her character design and her moveset, so I'm still gonna roll for her. Any QTE in this gacha game, Moonlight-chan? Not really. But, well, when it comes to Amphorius, you have the ability to rewind objects and restore them before they were broken, which is pretty cool. Your logic makes no sense. I know your son is getting by pretty well at Akama. What do you mean you have nowhere to go? Then tell me, Anaxagoras. You and I both know very well that legs like mine will only slow us down. How many unnecessary wounds did you suffer just escorting me to the library? Ellipses. The black tide descends with brutal ferocity. Even the great Chrysos heir like Cal and Nikis lost their life to it. I don't expect that I would be able to leave. I simply wish to sit and read in the Grove Library one last time. You stubborn old fool. You stubborn old fool. Have it your way. We were never able to decide a victor in our debates. Let's count this final one as your victory. Let us meet again in another realm, O Titus. Take care. Finally, it's quiet again. Let me see. I wonder if these brats have been sneaking impure content into the collection. Ew. Smacklord, you said you have a sweet tooth? So you brought yourself a bunch of candy. I know how you feel, dude. I like sweets too. You know, Moonies, there's this famous, well, up-and-coming famous brownie shop. It's called Buckeye Brownies. I'm sure you've seen some of their ads all over YouTube, and I honestly want to buy their huge brownies and review it in a live stream. Do you want that? Dang, I kind of wish I could make a poll, but I'm not sure if I can do that on Twitch and Kick. Oh, cool. Ooh, I love brownies, and the ones sold by Buckeye Brownies, they look delicious. And you want to know what else is funny? Buckeye Brownies, their main store is located in Akron, Ohio. The same place where Cyrax is at. Just as expected, One Punch God, the Achilles Grow. If this were the old days, I would burn this on sight. No, don't burn the manga. No, old man, stop. A brownie ad? Don't think I've seen them. It must be a US region ad. Yeah, probably. Just look up Buckeye Brownies and you'll see them on YouTube. Forbidden Love, the tree and the butterfly. Damnations, what blasphemous fool put this here? Whatever, the little brat at home used to love this kind of stuff. I scared that out of him though. In my final moments, I like to see just what is so special about this brain-rotting nonsense. Well, manga's cool, you old man. Haha, scandalous, just scandalous. Beast of the Black Tide, I won't allow you to touch our collection. Aw, man. Well, goodbye, Titus. Yo, unlocked another calyx. Oh, what's this one for? Oh, let's see. Oh, for bonus material. Alright, let's keep going. Chat, correct me, but didn't that whisper say, God dang? I'm not joking. It said, God dang. Anyway, rotate. Bingo. Whee!
No
Hey,
match for me.
hey, Chibi. Oh wait, was it Trianne?
Whoa! It's little Gray, little Cass, and the pink puppy!
Hey, Trianne. Hey, ma'am, why don't you just transform into a human if you're so bothered by it?
Lady Trianne, are you alright? Were you hurt?
No, Trianne flew high up into the air so the monsters couldn't reach us.
All that matters is you're alright.
Also, the spindle that Aggie gave us is so powerful that Trianne seems to have found Nax.
Alright, sweet.
He's near the treetop. Even though our perception of him is very weak, it's not like the white dryads from before. But since Trianne was alone and afraid that it might be dangerous, we did not fly there to take a look.
Alright, thanks for waiting, Trianne.
It seems like Lady Trianne did not forget our promise. Anaxa is indeed still alive, and he's at the Luminary Throne right now. It seems like Lady Calypso did not lie regarding this.
Huh? Calypso? Who's that?
She seems to be the head of the Lotophagus.
Oh, so you found a survivor! But the golden thread doesn't seem to be able to sense the person you're talking about.
I have to admit, she is very enigmatic.
Mem! Mem, 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 mem. Mem! Mem, mem, mem.
Coming and going without a trace. She's such a strange person.
Oh! Actually, Trianne also found this. Could this be related to the person you're talking about?
A black piece of cloth?
This is a piece of burnt cloth.
Yup! Trianne found it on a branch not long ago. Trianne even used the golden thread to search around and found that the entire grove is giving off a similar aura.
Could it be related to the Black Tide? Oh, and no spoilers, chat, alright?
Memmy... Memmy mem mem mem... Memmy mem? Trianne doesn't think so. Because when Trianne picked it up, we didn't see anything at all. And judging by the golden thread, the aura seems to be all around.
Lady Trianne, where is the aura gathered at right now?
It seems to be... Oh! A little higher and a little ahead of us.
The Dome of Devotion.
Alright, so let's go. Woo! Yep, she did the Logan Paul, yep.
Calypso, just what are you hiding?
Alright, oh, another hand of Zagreus. Alright, so where do I have to go? Alright, all the way up there. Can I punch these enemies? I should. Alright, let's see. Here we go, rocket punch, sweet! Oh, finally we can beat up enemies with this. Alright, let's see. Rocket punch! Sweet! Alright, one more enemy. Descend. Alright, wait. Face the enemy. Press R. Hold. And rocket punch! Woo! I rock. Woo! No more fighting mobs for now. Gonna get my treasure. Woo! Damn it! Give me my treasure. Give me my treasure, you little bastard. Give me my treasure. Indeed, as I said, the tricks are under the Titan's nose. However, tricks must involve surprise attacks. Oh, here comes a battle. Ah, jeez.
I think something bit me. It's coming! Hiding the west wind! Away we go!
Show me your courage.
Alright, let's see. Thanks, man.
Here, try this!
Let this place witness glory. Burn it all.
Alright, help us, MAYDAY.
No playing allowed!
Dying soul. Face now accepts your punishment.
Woo! Thanks, edgy boy.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Give me the treasure, Bart. Fine skills and agility. The treasure chest stolen from under the Titan's nose is yours. Not again, stop eyeing my stuff. Stingy, real thieves are spoiled when they work together. I've never seen anyone as tight-fisted as you. Fine, it's all just a game anyway. Even Ancestor Zagreus once said the ultimate meaning lies within the game. Only the game can make its meaning point back to itself. Zagreus, that's profound of them. Of course, the trickery Titan is a Titan, right? If they're all just talking nonsense, then how do Titans maintain their dignity? Alright, we're all friends now. Take your treasure and devote yourselves to your own game. We'll meet again, hee hee hee.
Is that all?
Wait. There we go. Oh, what the hell? Am I losing connection or something? Jeez. Alright, thank you. Jeez. I don't want to fight anymore. Jeez. Oh, you still here, chat? Sweet. Alright. Rotate. Bingo.
The golden thread is vibrating
No match
more
for
and
me.
more violently.
Everyone, let's be even more cautious.
Got it, Castorice. I'm totally gonna roll for you. For the anniversary, which is coming up soon. I feel sorry for these poor scholars. Alright, before I proceed, hold on, let me check something. Come on. Ooh, we made it to the first hour mark. Sweet. Woo! Alright, what did I get in my mail? Come on, game, why are you freezing up? Alright, thanks for the reward. Alright, let's see. Come on, come on. Alright, let's see. I got my achievements. Thank you. And thank you, more jade. Sweet. Alright, assignments. Alright. Dispatch. Alright. More achievements. And let's see. I really want to play this. The Awu firm. They look so cute. Those little chimeras. Awu! 56709. Do you know that song, chat? Wait. Oh. Boop.
There's no one... Hold on. The butterfly of divine mind is gone?
Dome of Devotion. Let's see. Love spoke to me. I am the untamed mind, arriving unbidden to embrace your flame. Gently entwining, I stroke your fire to brilliance, and let it slowly die down. Brilliant description.
That can't be. Was it for fending off the black tide? Or perhaps...
What exactly is this butterfly of divine mind? Is it a very powerful guardian monster?
No, how should I put it? It's considered a safeguard for the Titan's core flame. This butterfly is created from Nestia's remaining divine mind and bears the responsibility of guarding the core flame.
Oh, I see. Could Aglaia also be responsible for this?
Legend has it that someone can only pass the trial of the butterfly by proving they possess pure and unselfish love within their heart. Only then can they awaken the great tree to open up the path to meet Circes.
But how are we going to prove it? Mem 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 mem.
Sorry, but even I don't know how. After all, this is a secret among secrets that only a select few in the entire grove and even Amphorius know. Rather than worry about this, Lady Trianne, did the golden thread react to anything around here?
Technically, wouldn't agape love answer the question? Just saying.
No. That unknown thing seems to be even farther ahead and higher up.
So, Chad, do you know what agape love is?
Perhaps we can try again. Let's see if the butterfly will still react to the golden bough of vows despite having dissipated.
Alright.
If it's indeed the token mentioned in the legends, there should be a reaction.
You take a single petal from the golden bough of vows and offer it with both hands. The butterfly didn't even move 1 inch. Just hang on a little longer. A sincere heart will prevail. Even in the native myths of Amphorius, it all boils down to sincerity brings miracles. Sow genuine intent, and a butterfly will surely respond. We're waiting. Waiting. Yet, regrettably, it remains unmoved. I did what I could, but the butterfly didn't even move 1 inch.
Let me give it a try. Oh, Nestia. With the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
The butterfly still didn't move 1 inch.
Lady Trianne, and even Mem? Where have they disappeared to?
Little Gray, little Cass, look over here, quick! Memmy, he is about to burst into flames!
Uh-oh.
The voice seems to be coming
Ma'am,
from
what's
the Star
wrong?
Chief's atrium.
Little Gray, little Cass, it's bad. It's very bad! Memmy, I'm fine.
Okay, ma'am, we'll save you. Why can't you just fly?
Lady Trianne, what exactly happened just now?
Trianne and Memmy were looking around to see if there were any mechanisms nearby. But just as they went to take a closer look at that big piece of amber, they were surrounded!
I see. Let's get a move on. The orbs belonging to Ornyx's priests should be nearby. Hopefully they'll be of some use.
Before I cooked. Now double meaning. Oh boy. I can't walk across. Seas, whatever. Alright. Oh boy. Gotta reach Mem. Alright.
It's connected! Let's hurry! Memmy is already bouncing around due to the heat!
Alright, let's see. Where the hell? Come on, cease. Come on, cease. Man, where are you? Cease. Cease. Come on, why is this game freezing? Oh, hey. Oh, hey, Hail the Raj. Nice to meet ya. Thank you for joining my stream. Woo! Ugh. Alright, there we go. Woo! Some good old honk bonk star rock. Ah, I love your phrase. Anyway, ma'am, where are you? Cease. We're right back where we started? Fudge. Damn it! Fudge. Alright. Let's go back the way we were. Alright, let's see. Alright.
Oh no, I'm starting to smell something.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we can fight these. Don't worry, ma'am. We'll save you. Yeah, ma'am. Why are you feverish, ma'am?
Burn it all.
Commencing research. Here, try this.
I can't
Close one.
die. Thanks.
To travel far.
Woo!
Is it coming? I go to West Wind. Away we go!
Woo! Alright, ma'am, boost up Mayday.
Forever do it.
Woo!
Through my blood. Forever do it.
But,
Press them inside it. Deep breath.
I can't die. Burn it all.
alright.
Dying soul. Now
Let's end this battle with something cool. Go edgy bait. Go edgy boy. Thanks, Mayday. Thanks, ma'am.
Easy.
I'm just so only third best, you know. Actually, there's 4 of us.
It's alright. Trian only just flew down.
I'm glad that everyone is all right. Speaking of which, this piece of amber is...
A remnant of Nestia's core flame.
Oh, interesting. Should we retrieve it?
To get to the throne at the treetop, gather the embers before you with the golden bough of vows, and present it to the divine butterfly.
Yeah, geez, how many embers?
Whoa. Where did you come from?
You finally appeared, Lady Calypso.
Yes, it's been some time. The battle just now was a true delight, and I feel quite elated. It seems like I'll really be able to rely on all of you to reclaim my true form.
Your true form, eh? Gee, I wonder what it could be. Anyway, I've heard the name Calypso before. Especially in Greek mythology, but I can't remember where.
Lady Trian, how does the golden thread react to her?
Oh, she's a deer. Oh, okay.
Huh. There's no reaction at all.
Obviously. After all, the fragment that you picked up just now is completely unrelated to me. All right. Just do as I say. If you're able to pass the trial, I will tell you everything truthfully.
Another trial.
But we have to go to the treetop to find Nax anyway, right?
Yeah, let's do this.
I've got a hunch. Come, let's collect the embers and go confront her.
Yeah.
According to Calypso, We just have to gather the embers before us with the golden bough of vows.
As the golden water lily touches the amber, flames spill from its petals. Curiously, the fire does not consume the entire flower. Only faint sparks gather at the tips, subtly burning.
How incredible.
Alright, let's see. And up we go. Woo! Woo! Alright, need to check something. Let's see. Dailies, 20 enemies. Thank you, I need more jades. Let's go. There we go. Ooh, more memories. Young female scholar. Similar looking female scholar. One strike, that's all it took. What kind of monster is that black-clad swordsman? They vanish. Without you, Artakama, our defenses crumble. We can't hold. Run, Sainan. Save yourself. No, I'm not leaving without you. This won't be our end. No, listen to me. Just go. Don't talk like that. You're a Chrysos heir, remember? I spent my whole life chasing your shadow, looking up to your golden blood. Don't you dare give up now. Here, try grabbing onto my shoulder. Sainan, behind you. No, when did the black-tide monsters? The others, they're all... Is this from the distant past? You never listen, just like when we're kids. I guess we're both troublemakers, sis. Dad never caught a break with either of us, did he? Remember how he used to drag me into your schemes? Sister? It doesn't matter anymore, sis. We'll all end in the same way. Dad would be proud of us. Monsters of the Black Tide. You want to harm Artakama? Why don't you just try it? It looks as if Sinan is taking something from her sister's body. You imagine it must be some kind of weapon. Ah, dang it, wrong button.
It seems like you managed to gather the embers. In that case, just offer it to the divine butterfly.
It'll be fine. Let's just do as she says.
Alright.
It's a success! Path has appeared.
All of you have indeed passed the trial.
The sound of a butterfly's wings.
I'll be back shortly. Of course, our promise still stands. But now, it's time for me to sacrifice myself.
What, Calypso?
If the West Wind ever ends, let that be the place where we reunite.
Calypso, you know Menestia?
Farewell, my love.
Lady Calypso, this is...
It's nothing much. Thank you so much for your help. Now, it's time for me to fulfill my part of the promise.
Well, in that case, I can start. You're actually Cersei's, right?
Dun dun dun. Who could have figured it out?
my. The children of humanity have passed the final trial at last. I was wondering when you were planning to expose me. How did you know?
The riddle-like trials, your distrustful yet sincere character, referring to Nestia as your love, and... The head of the Litophagus is actually called Medea, and not Calypso.
Since you knew from the start that I was not who I said I was, why did you wait until now to expose me?
Because I did not believe that Circes would walk this world in a human form. I was also afraid that the Titans were under the control of the Black Tide, and would do us harm.
That is a possibility.
Also, to make a claim, one must have evidence. This is the precious knowledge that I acquired during my time at the Grove.
Excellent. To think we were able to gain a new chance at life in the midst of death. Fate truly is a mysterious thing.
Well, shouldn't you also tell us why you went through all the trouble of setting up these riddles?
Oh, the reason's quite simple. I needed your help, and just like how you were wary of me, I had to ensure that you were not villains who were trying to get their hands on the core flame. I also had to ascertain that you were capable of dealing with the threat at hand.
I see. Well, thanks for the trial. And we're here to help you, Circes.
Is this threat related to the Black Tide?
Indeed. And it's even more related to that lost item from before. Its owner is a quiet and paranoid hunter who seems to have been reborn from the Black Tide and is attacking along with it. As I could not do anything about him, I split my body up and escaped to avoid harm. I bided my time for a chance to seek assistance. Unfortunately, this was not a sustainable long-term plan.
What you mean is that you hid your own core flame?
Indeed. I split it into 3. I hid one within the Golden Bough of Vows, and sealed another in the amber, along with Nestia's remaining embers. As for the last one, it's currently in Anaxa's body, which is in dire need of repair.
Well, all the more reason to see Anaxa.
What? Do you mean that you're using such a method?
After all, the scholars of the Grove have always been willing to lay down their lives to defend my core flame. As a respected god, it would be too embarrassing if I were to do nothing and simply watch the children of humanity give up their lives for me. Especially that heretic named Anaxa. He did not even hesitate to tear his soul apart and use it to perform a miracle. He trapped all the creations of the Black Tide within the Grove, so that they would not be able to harm others. His way of thinking was so out of the ordinary that I felt it would be a waste for him to meet his demise in the Black Tide. And so, I decided to save his life. Of course, this also meant that I was able to conceal myself and remain hidden. Well, that's also an equivalent exchange, right?
Wow, you're actually very compassionate, Circes.
What a smart little bunny. This way, I'll be able to regain my true form. and you will be able to bring the core flame and your teacher back to Akama. We'll also take down the black-robed swordmaster at the throne. Together, in one go.
Ooh, I hope so.
But, Cersei's, aren't you the reason Titan?
Even if I do not have the authority of strife, I'm still a god. I just need you to buy me some time against the warrior's blade. Once the core flame is reformed, I'll be able to show my hand.
Just leave it to me. Buying time is my specialty. Let's take him down in one go.
Excellent. Then just continue climbing to reach my throne.
Got it, Cersei's.
Turn the golden bough of vows into firewood to reignite the core flame of reason.
Butterfly adores flower. Alright, let's go. Woo!
I'll leave it to you, children of humanity. May you be blessed with good fortune.
I think we all know who's going to receive Cersei's
seems
core
like-
flame.
A fierce battle will be inevitable.
Don't worry, Trian will protect everyone.
I hope so, little Trian. See us. There it is again. I keep hearing that whisper that says, oh, god dang. Anyway, rotate. Bingo.
Ahead lies the Luminary Throne. And also, the battlefield that we're about to step onto.
Okay.
Ma'am, Ma'am? Memmy, what's wrong? Ma'am.
Memories have an intense smell.
Ma'am.
Is this Professor Anaxa?
Alright, hold on a minute.
My eyes can no longer see. No matter. All I have to do is to place his body at the core of the array. For the sake of Emphorius. Die with me, Titan.
Anything else over here? Let's see. Hey, it's that guy.
Ma'am.
The Flame
Cersei
Reaver.
was right. He's indeed here.
Hey, Anaxa.
Who is this black-robed guy? Ma'am.
Oh, hey, that's a clue. I guess we know who you are now, Mem.
Ma'am.
Everyone, brace yourself. This must be the hunter reborn from the black tide that Cersei was talking about. The black sword and cloak. The owner of the piece of cloth. The north wind that sent over the deathly fog of Thanatos.
Oh, we made it to the 1 hour and a half mark. Woo!
You're not demigods.
And why do you want demigods?
Stand down or die.
Ma'am! Run! Ma'am! Ma'am!
Don't worry, I'll protect everyone. We can do this, ma'am.
Trian will also protect everyone! Trian is brave!
Miss. Only this time, may death protect us.
Alright.
Be careful.
Alright, let's go, Castorice! Woo!
One slash.
Oh no, sit!
Two
Fuck!
slashes.
No, Trian! Fudge!
Three slashes. Are enough.
Oh, screw you. We can beat you.
Who exactly are you?
Bless me.
Alright, let's go, man! Woo! Can I fast forward this? Alright.
Burn it up. So I am struck. Forever doomed. Burn it all.
Specimen sighted. Deep breath. Underestimating us will cost you. Delivering more.
Thanks.
It's coming. Like the West Wind. Away we go. Mimi.
So powerful. Cersei's was right.
Alright, let's see. Boop. Boop.
Return to the great tree. Dying soul. I'll accept your punishment.
To travel far away.
Alright, have this out, Lynx, please.
Offer your souls to the fire.
Not good.
Unyielding. Over.
Oh no. Well, it was just a cutscene battle. Oh no. Now sit.
In that case.
Oh, sit. Woo. And Axel, is that you?
Can't be killed in a single blow. You are indeed no ordinary human.
And we're fighting him again. Jeez. Jeez.
Since the ambush failed, it'll be difficult to find another opportunity. What a pity.
Professor Natsa? No. It's Cersei's.
Jeez, wrong target.
It's coming. Like the West Wind. Away we go.
Fighting is so much more tiring than thinking.
Alright, let's see. Boop.
Commencing research. Here, try this.
I can't
Far
die.
away.
But I can't die. But all will be to return to victory. Forever dead.
No! Look out, everyone!
Oh no. I mean, come on, we practically beat him with the help of an axe and Circe's. Oh no. Oh no. I think I know what's gonna happen.
This is bad.
Century Gate, open!
Get sucked in. Trian! No, Trian! I mean, Trian, you okay? Oh, thanks for the help, Castorice. Really. Ah, jeez. Trian, I hope you're okay.
Phew. That was a close call. Thank goodness that we returned to Akama unharmed.
Akama, your baseballer is back.
Little Cass, my head, it still hurts.
Well, I wish I can pick you up, Trian.
Sorry. I know you told me not to open the gate.
Please don't blame yourself, Lady Trian. If it weren't for you, we would have already met our end at the Grove.
I feel awful. I need to go back to get some rest.
Lady Trian, you haven't been well since you woke up. Are you sure you can make it back on your own?
All this noise and commotion. Akama hasn't changed a bit, has it?
Are you Professor Anaxa?
There's no need for doubt. The Titan no longer speaks. It is I, Anaxagoras of the Newsporists.
I'm still gonna call you Anaxa. Newsporist.
Indeed. You are the only one who would refer to yourself like that.
Yeah, still a Poindexter.
Professor, let me be frank. The mission Lady Aglaya entrusted us is to search for survivors, uncover the truth about the disaster at the Grove, and retrieve the core flame of Circe's.
That does not surprise me. And now, I'm a survivor who witnessed the entirety of the disaster, as well as the defenseless bearer of a core flame. Are you going to bring me to Aglaya to fulfill your duty?
That is indeed my duty, but I prefer not to present you to her as a captive or spoil of battle.
Fine. There's no need to make your life difficult. I'm not against meeting that woman.
Yeah, what an a-hole. But I like his moveset.
But I have some things to take care of first. The families of some of my fellow Grove scholars live in the Holy City. Before we meet Aglaya, I want to visit them.
Why do you have to do it before meeting Aglaya?
Because Lady Aglaya will probably be against it.
Let me guess. That woman will not only prevent me from visiting the families of the deceased, but will also suppress any information about the Grove. She's always been that cold-hearted. My fellows at the Grove gave their lives defending the Core Flame and fighting the Black Tide alongside me. Their families deserve to know the truth.
You intend to do it without her knowledge?
Do you really think that woman would treat me well, even if I behaved and proved my loyalty? I wouldn't mind seeing a bit more anger on her face. Are you going to stop me, Castorice?
I will accompany you, but please understand that Lady Aglaya has her own considerations.
You truly have the makings of a fine scholar, putting yourself in other people's shoes like that. Let's go. I won't go overboard.
So, after all these years, you and Lady Aglaya are still...
Neither of us is narrow-minded. You should know the root cause of our conflict.
Knowledge and love. Oh, jeez.
Hello. And you are?
Hello. If I'm not mistaken, you are Callinicus's wife, right?
Yes. Oh, are you a messenger? No wonder I haven't heard any news for so long. There's been a change in personnel, hasn't there?
Ma'am. Callinicus passed away a few days ago, defending the Grove against the Black Tide.
Yeah, just like Inoxa, straight to the point. Oh, come on, game, don't freeze up on me. Cease.
So... did he manage to defend the Grove?
Huh?
This is the first thing you ask after hearing of his passing?
Yes. He managed to protect Cersei's core flame at the cost of his life.
I see. I'll select some of his possessions and pick a nice resting place for him.
Please let us know if you need any help, ma'am.
I come from Kremnos. Death and sacrifice are things I've learned to face with composure. You know, Callinicus, even though he was a scholar, he'd always ask me to teach him how to fight whenever he came back.
Aw, that's sweet.
Isn't it funny that a Chrysos heir like him wants to learn from an ordinary person like me?
Wait, he was a Chrysos heir? What? Oh, well, good night, legendary hunter. Sweet dreams, dude.
I've been prepared for this for a long time. In times like these, any ordinary goodbye might just turn out to be a final farewell.
I'm really sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I was once a warrior, and I'll find my way back to the battlefield someday. With the coming coronation of the new king of Kremnos, I'll take up my lance against the creatures of the Black Tide and seek vengeance for my husband.
See ya, hunter. Old man with slender frame.
Oh, hello, young ones. Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you the father of Keinani and Artakama?
Keinani and Artakama.
Ah, yes. Did my daughters cause trouble at school again? Alas, forgive this old brain of mine. Both of my daughters graduated long ago, and they are now scholars at the Grove. As I get older, memories from years past tend to blend together. What's the matter, young one? Why so quiet? Did my daughters really get into some trouble? If they refuse to apologize, just let me know. Their old dad can still talk some sense into them.
Oh no. Oh man. I gotta tell him to an old guy.
What should we do? I really can't tell him.
Oh no. Don't ask me, I'm getting all teary-eyed as well.
Mr. Fabio. The Black Tide took Keinani and Artakama.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Fabio.
What?
They fought until their last breath against the Black Tide to defend the Grove.
No, I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Mr. Fabio.
As the Chrysos heir stationed at the Grove, I failed to protect them. Mr. Fabio, if you're upset,
Don't put it that way. Even if my Artakama wasn't one of the Chrysos heirs mentioned in the prophecy, she was still a heroine, wasn't she?
Oh man, I'm sorry, Mr. Fabio. Oh jeez. I mean, imagine you're a soldier and you're walking up to meet an elderly parent and tell them that their adult child died in battle. That'd be pretty fucked up too.
What's Dad talking about?
What's wrong? I'm busy. There's a lot going on in the city and I've got my hands full.
Mister, we're sorry to bother you, but...
No, wait, Lady Castorice, did Lady Aglaia send you because of some mistake I made at work?
keep your cool, Titus. I'm Anaxagoras from the Grove of Epiphany, and a colleague of your father, Old Titus. A few days ago, your father passed away.
Wait, what? My old man died? That's no shocker. At his age, he was due for the River of Souls any time. Just up and left me behind. That old man.
I'm sorry, dude. Technically, you're Titus Jr. Oh, come on, game. Don't freeze up on me. Damn. We're having a good moment. Sit. You could. No. Yeah. Guys. Okay, so I just got a Twitter report, and frankly, there's this Ghibli AI where it turns real life pictures into the Ghibli art style. And now people are subbing historical pictures into the Ghibli AIs. It's so funny. I want to try it out. And also follow us on Twitter. Just type in Moonliightartist with 2 eyes, okay?
I've been telling him for ages to stay in the Holy City and enjoy his retirement. But no, he just had to go off to that grove and mess around with those scholars. Still wouldn't budge after all those arguments. That stubborn old thing. I already got him a retirement home and was waiting for him to come around. All my effort is wasted now, and he didn't even give me a chance to say goodbye.
Hey, Tinus Jr. He was thinking about your son in the last moments.
That bull-headed old man. Stubborn as a mule.
That is it. That's all the colleagues' families that I remember.
Those who sacrificed their lives and their families are truly admirable.
Good work, Miss. And Professor Anaxa.
Let's go. Take me to see Aglaya.
All right. I'll lead the way.
Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. I hope Trian is okay. Hey, guard.
Miss Castorice, my lady, you're back.
Hello. We have an important matter to discuss with Lady Aglaya. May we trouble you to inform her of our presence?
My apologies, Miss Castorice. Lady Aglaya has just informed me that she has no time to receive anyone at the moment.
That's just great. She refuses to even see me. Answer me this, friend. Did Aglaya order you to take me directly to prison?
Who are you?
Please don't jest. It's possible that she really is busy. Let's wait here a moment, and I'll try to contact her using the slate.
Aglaya was wrong. We're here. To Moonlight and company of the gross circumstances we are now fully cognizant. And for thy most diligent efforts, we harbor the deepest gratitude. Indeed, no words could adequately convey the depths of our appreciation. Alas, the Holy City presently faces sundry complications, and manifold duties command our attention, precluding us from extending proper welcome. For this oversight we express sincere regret. Furthermore, following thy arduous voyage, rest must be prioritized. The particulars of recent events shall be deliberated upon tomorrow. So it is written. Got it. That elegant style must be the garment makers. Dear garment maker, please inform Lady Aglaya thus. Message received. We will take our rest today. We send her our regards. Very well. Okay.
It's fortunate we don't have to confront that woman while I'm hauling around this sick body. Castorice, and this friend I haven't gotten the chance to know. I'll take my leave for today.
Well, see you later, Poindexter. Better be ready tomorrow.
That Titan made a myriad of adjustments on their own. My head still aches from that. I don't want to stay a second longer in this noisy city if I can.
Please be careful. Akuma isn't the grove. This place
is covered by her golden threads. I know. That woman is extremely confident I won't escape her grasp. Don't worry. As I said before, I'll mind my behavior.
Alright, see ya, Poindexter.
Miss, So many unexpected things happened on our journey to the Grove. We truly had no intention of putting you in danger, let alone face the Black Tide head-on.
Trouble is my old friend by now. We made it back alive, so much for the Black Tide.
Please do not underestimate the threat the Black Tide poses. The Black Tide is not just an enemy of Akama, but all of Amphorius. Even back when the forces of strife coveted the Holy City, their warriors still undeniably halted the Black Tide outside Castrum Krymnos. Nikedor's core flame now sits vacant, and the Black Tide has returned. The Grove is an academic city with the best understanding of the Black Tide. It shouldn't have fallen so easily, and yet it was taken overnight, leaving the city in blood and tears, haunted by the spirits of departed heroes.
I wonder what's making the Black Tide so much stronger.
The trial of strife is imminent. I pray Mighty will be able to steel his resolve soon.
Alright. And a black-robed sword master?
Lady Treeby once traveled across thousands of cities in Amphorius to repel the Black Tide. But even they have no recollection of this powerful enemy in all their journeys. Perhaps the fall of strife has triggered even more terrifying events in unseen places.
All the more reason to retrieve the core flames.
As for me, I detected a strong stench of death from that entity. But it wasn't because it had a connection with Thanatos. I'm afraid it's purely because it has sent countless others to their deaths. Speaking of Thanatos, Miss, there is something else I wish to verify with you.
Okay, what is it, Castorice?
You must have an idea of the curse I bear by now. I was born as the shadow of death, a poison shunned by all living beings. Yet when you caught me in the grove...
Oh, I didn't die.
I'm curious why you weren't affected by my power, Miss.
Well, I'm just special like that.
My apologies for the abrupt question. For all my life, I've always wondered, what is my connection to death? And why am I inextricably linked to Thanatos? Miss, you must be tired after being on the move these past few days. Please set aside the tragedy at the Grove for now, and rest for the day.
Nameless recollection. Alright, the scholar manifested in the grove, and doubts start raining blaze. The crisis experienced through your travels. Head to the book and write it down. Well, not yet. Cease. Alright, let's see. I earned some awards. I want to play a little longer. Woo! Thanks for the jades, and let's see. Let's see, return to your private bath chamber and end its stay. Let's see. I want to go to the Vortex of Genesis. Woo! We hit the 2-hour mark. Sweet. Woohoo! Oh, I noticed a new game called The Berserker.
Where to now?
The first Berserker, something of Kazan. It looks pretty interesting. Even though the main character looks similar to, what was it called? Oh, Neo. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll get that game in the future. I don't know.
The taste of celestial ambrosia.
Here's your ambrosia. Give me my treasure. Give me the title bounty. Whew. Alright, just 4 more levels to go. Whew, I rock. Aww. Alright, let's go.
It's still early. Where to now?
Hey Danny, where are you? Where have you been? Long time no see. I've heard about what happened from Finon. You've been through a lot. Not at all. It's all in service to Trailblades. I wasn't expecting Euphorius to temper the will of the Nameless. And you're still silent as usual, Danny. What were you doing while I was gone? I was organizing logs. I also asked Hyacinth for some research material from the Grove. I discovered something interesting. Do you remember that Euphorius' sky was sealed away by a Titan? Aquilus' presence keeps this world isolated from the rest of the world. From the rest of the world beyond the sky. It seems Hyacinth's ancestors were the Sky Priests who worshipped Aquila. Perhaps he can give us more clues to find a way back to the Astral Express. Oh, good one. Nothing out of the ordinary happened in the Holy City in the past few days. I didn't have to talk to anyone either. It was kind of nice spending time alone. Just you wait, your good times are coming to an end. After what happened at the Grove, there's sure to be unrest in the coming days. We should rest for now. You look tired. You should get some sleep before we set off tomorrow. By the way, I heard some rumors. If you're going to wander around, I suggest avoiding the hot bath. Oh hey, we're playing as Tribby now. Sometime before, in a memorial palace.
Trian?
What's wrong? Is there trouble at the Grove?
Yes, I sensed something. It was fleeting, but very strong. It feels like they're in some big trouble. Trian used the Century Gate again.
Can you see what's actually happening?
No, it's fuzzy like always. But the enemy's aura has disappeared. Maybe they've moved to a safe place?
Let's hope that it's just a false alarm. We should place our trust in her and Castorice, teacher. They will keep Trian safe.
Peggy, you're talking like we're little kids.
Oh no.
One day, Trian will reach her limit, and Treby will take on the role of gatekeeper from her. We are all aware of that.
Oh no. Stop planting death flags, Treby. Cease.
I am just a little concerned about her state of mind. Trian was already unable to speak, even in short sentences when they left.
Wait, what?
We want to say a proper goodbye at the very least.
I will pray with you.
Thanks. And Aggie, it looks like we will need you to come with us to the baths this time to unwind. It feels like neither of us have laughed for a long while. It's time to head out with the West Wind!
All right.
Oh boy.
Here's really hot.
Come on, game. Why am I fight? An OBS crash too? What the fuck?